Stați, ioi, băi, o mor, mă.
Să iau. Dar stai, că ce n-am făcut ceva bine, unde Dubai? Mission Story.
Am primit coroniță cu number one.
Top fans ăla acum, recent s-o băgat. Challenge. Mâncața sufletul tot, dar s-o grămadă de challenge-uri, mă. Nu facem mai târziu.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters.
Thornbridge Manor.
Ce faci?
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
Ce la joc sau de prea tare jocul? Îl pun la 10. Ce te joci?
That is Phineas.
Nu-i Forța Horizon sau cum dracu e ăla.
Că așa n-au nimic. Trebuie să-i dau un pic mai tare.
Investigator, hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
Forza Horizon 5. Te doare la pulă, mă, pe ce te joci?
Please do.
If you follow me.
Și cum pe zici că trebuie să-i dau eu?
I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
Ia, fix acum mă cheamă mami jos. Stați.
Cum pula mea să-i dau follow?
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about this text.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me that she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it.
Cum să întreb și eu ce cu pingul ăsta, mă?
Sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex was like
Să ziceți pe PS5 ai?
I know.
Vă da, că am cola mele.
But I thought she was going to read into them and freak out. Say I must have done
Don't worry about that. Caroline really did a number on you.
Mă fută ăștia, nu cum dracul urmăresc eu pe el acum? Trebuie să mă deghizez.
Damn. We've got a possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
Când vii acasă, mă, pula. Da, vii săptămâna viitoare. Și fii atent că noi putem intra înăuntru. Nu, aia da.
You're not on the list. Please step back, sir.
Oh, cum slobos să mă fut, îi dau eu follow, pula.
Bun, am revenit. Tu, Tomi, încă faci căcatul ăla?
Rebecca? Yes.
No.
She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing.
Adevărat.
You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
Să mor pe careva. Băga mea-și pula să-mi bag. Nici aici n-am voie. It's ok, nu m-am văzut. Nu văd ca și mine. Da, bă, ganguri. Asta e momentul.
Phil, did you find out that the vote was notarized?
N-am cum, n-am cum. Trebuie să mă deghizez ca și el, dar unde să-l bozâi?
We'll find it. I gave it to him in person. He said it was notarized the very same day.
Am tu suja mare în pula.
Tell her you want to see
Nu
it.
este.
Don't take no for an answer. And call me as soon as you've got them. Thanks, Phil. We'll get to the bottom of it.
Trebuie să-mi luăm mult pe ăla dinăuntru.
Strange.
Nu, 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 nu. Trebuie să închid ușa.
Jesus, have you been robbed or something?
Nu i-am fă, eu n-am treabă.
You have strong feelings for Thornbridge Manor.
I beg your pardon?
An unusual connection to the place, even though you married into the family.
I do not. I mean, it is my husband's ancestral grounds. Of course I care, but what are you insinuating?
Just an observation.
Ai futut-te în gură unde ți prind eu.
Bă, dar ce cu pingul ăsta, mă?
Pe ce server te jos?
Păi știe dracu.
Da, acum e momentul.
L-ai întrebat pe Patrick.
Să joacă FIFA.
Ia, atunci... Dai numai. Cred că fac rost de un cont.
Under.
Thumbs up, mate. Oh, man. What was that noise?
Top mid AVP.
Good job.
Joj.
Da, geți.
I have
If you're
ping,
dressed
guys.
like a
I
detective,
don't know.
47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
Unde mă uit pe ce ăsta mă joc, pe ce server?
Nu-ți apare la început.
Da. Am 50 ping constant,
Mr.
mă.
Whitmer,
Nu scade, nu
are you
urcă.
ready to inspect the crime scene now?
I am.
Very
Tot mă
well.
dă
If you'll follow
înapoi.
me, sir. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that the staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be
Care alb să vedem mă și pe ăsta, nu știu ce.
is still alive.
Ia mă stai un pic. Da pula că aici mai apare normal. Cum slăbos să-l fac oare?
Leather.
Propriety, match, no. Așa.
I'll consider her dead
Altă
when I
viață,
leave.
frate.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's
Leather.
room. To my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
T-spawn, back T-spawn.
O, ce țiganii, frate meu, mă.
Throat markings
O vrea să-mi
indicate
dea
a rare,
contul.
short-lived plant
Oricum
poison
nu cred că mă
killed
mai
her.
joc după meciul ăsta.
Spread
No,
shows
apoi nu dam
time
pe
of
vala.
death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your
Că
poisons,
grasul nu se
47.
joacă, eu am stat, m-am enervat pe degeaba, nu mai am chef, piși pe el. Uite-mă cum mă
Zachary was
blochează, mă.
shopping for New Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample
Că
of
n-a
handwriting.
ieșit!
It could be
Bă.
relevant to compare to other
Urlă.
samples to establish its authenticity.
Opa. Era un reflex.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Missing the switch.
Oh, Christ.
Unde e pula mea să coboară?
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
That means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47. So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Bine, mama, asta.
Security detail at a staged funeral event. That'll be fun.
Madame Carlyle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral.
Da, nu pierd oare asta dacă... Nu.
What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The Undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madame Carlyle. He's in a right state. So, unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear.
Yo, bird.
No, my aim's horrible.
Madame Carlyle is still going ahead with her staged funeral tomorrow, and she wants to inspect...
Safer for everyone if I just wait here till he says he's ready for Madame.
I'll never get rid of those stupid birds. You smell them, but they're still super.
Nu știu ce pula mea aici.
Non-disclosure agreement. I mean, how does Madame Carlyle make absolutely sure you and your little friends don't go running your mouths off at the local pub tonight?
No one crosses Madame Carlyle. You can be sure of that.
This may be any other day for you.
Și cum să o văd atât de să...
I've never accepted to be part of it.
Hmm?
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
What dates? What was that noise? Jesus Christ!
Joi, mă, să mă piși pe joc.
Trebuie să mă deghizez ca și ăsta, pe după aia pierd misiunea, mâncați-a sufletul. Ia uite-le Dumnezeu să le... Facem asta data viitoare, F1. Mission Store, sau pot să le fac?
The birds are gone, and I'm ready to see Madame Carlyle now.
Good, I'll let her know.
Da-l în pula mea, F1, Mission. Asta.
Mr. Parsons is ready to see Madame Carlyle.
Hey, how are you?
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite
Da,
the shock she
Wingman
had
îți
when mother
dă
arrived
XP
during
pentru
breakfast.
ăsta.
Is there
Da,
anything
dar nu
else
dă
you want
mult.
to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he
Nu
was
mă
a
joc
lot
casual.
more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be
A,
wrong,
deci fii atent nici am eu
but
ping,
I
mă,
saw Mr.
că
Fernsby, the butler,
îs pe
leave Zachary's
folosite
room
serverele,
early this
mă.
afternoon. And he
Exact, ai
seemed a
picat
bit
pe
startled
Suedia
when he saw
sau
me in the
ăsta,
hallway. It's probably
celălalt,
Oh, and one more
Olanda,
thing.
care era.
Please be
Polonia.
kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
Bine, pe asta am întrebat-o tot. Unde e celălalt pula lău? Taci, băi, pe ăsta. Grasule. Da?
Oi, mă.
Mai nou streamer, nu?
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Who the fuck is Patrick?
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will
Casual
you?
asta cum dracu să
She'd
facă?
insist Madame Carlyle fire me.
Ce
I'm
zici?
sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor. But now he just ignores her.
Well, He's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Bă, unul are poza ta aia cu rața, mă.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time.
Bun, deci Patrick a ieșit din
I
scenă.
can't deal with all this pretend funeral stuff just now. I know I have to, but Amy thinks
That
she
is
might
the
be
door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Nici n-am cu ce să o ies cui. Și nu pot să intru nici pe geamoare. Nu. Ciudat. Și chei pula pe aici.
What's gossiping, Ethel?
No, Mr. Fernsby.
Good.
Little woman, Emma. He threatened half the staff that things will have to change once I'm in charge. We're all just relieved Madame Carlyle is well, and Emma won't
Did
be
all the
moving
groceries
in.
arrive?
All things do eventually
I
come
heard
to
some
an
of the
end.
delivery people were
There's
unhappy
nothing
with
you
the
can do about
security at the
that.
gate.
No, sir.
And maybe
Why,
keep your
secret?
feelings about
She never
Emma
misses a step.
Carlyle to yourself.
Gossiping and word
Yes, Mr.
of
Fernsby.
Headache from all the decisions. I mean, Prammel's thrown
Bă, eu am RTX 3060 i7 13 generație, nu știu de pula mea, că e laptop. 24 GB RAM și 1 tera SSD.
That is Alexa Carlyle, unofficial leader of the Provenance Partners and last one to be alive.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective.
Right.
Well,
Let's get started.
I left
I want to keep this
Thornbridge
short.
around
I know
half
you have a
eight
lot of
for a
questions.
pint with
Some
Edward.
I will answer
I
now.
wish I
The
had
rest
the
will have
quiz
to wait.
night at the inn.
First,
On the other hand, staying here with
Zachary's sudden
Zachary
death is
and
a
my
great
obnoxious
tragedy,
sister
but
and wife
also a
sporting
great
another one of her headaches would have
as
been
it
a fate worse than
just
death.
now. I'm dealing with the
The
situation
short of
it
in a
is,
discreet
Zachary
and
was very much
efficient way,
alive
and
when
I
we
expect
left.
your
13.000.
cooperation
I
in all
stayed
related
for our
70
shout and I was
Second,
back here
the
just before
arranged
midnight.
funeral event
Is that all?
will
Not
take
very
place
thorough.
as
Oh,
planned. No one can know that I am still alive. I expect you all to act your part.
Tell me
Last,
about Zachary.
as
Zach?
you know, I have a lot on
Such
my
a
plate. I
sad
need to
old
focus
sod.
on sorting
A
everything
bit
out.
heavy
So
on the bottle.
please,
But who would
do
blame
not
him?
disturb me with your
The only
petty
company he
concerns.
had was his rare
You are all
plant, the
adults,
mother,
and as
who
part of the
travels
elite,
more than she
you
stays here.
will eventually
Honestly,
have
I
to
can't
deal
say
with
which is the
difficult
bigger ball.
situations like this.
He's better off dead.
It comes
Anything
late
else
for
you want to
most of
pry
you,
from
but
my
this is a chance for you to
Anything
show
else
what
you'd
you
like
are
to
made
tell
of.
me?
Nothing
That
really.
will be all.
I'm just enjoying the show. Oh. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
What's up, Dad? Are we meet?
Where's Mother? She called for a
Professor
meeting,
Edward
right?
Carlyle.
She's not here.
Can you
so
tell me your
full
whereabouts
salon.
for last
I
night?
hope there's some
Oh,
news
yes,
about
this
what's going on.
Dreadful
What's
business
up,
with
Dad? Are we
Zachary.
meeting?
Your grandmother's
I
not
stay at
here.
the local
She's
inn.
the
You
only
see,
one
I prefer not to
about
spend the
the
night
family
here at
meeting.
Thornbridge Manor.
No idea who
Father
rang the
Gregory came along
bell.
for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
Certainly
Eğitim
didn't
Gökhan.
expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death.
Thor.
But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca, they had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants,
Dar tu ce
mother,
buget ai
and the
pentru
staff,
calculator, mă?
all the company he had. If that's all,
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Unde te-ai dus, mută?
Oh my god!
Ce vrem? Cu cine am de discutat?
Ah, my perfect mother. Ha! Who would have thought? You fucked up.
Bău, să mă calce direct în picioare.
Bine, dar nu este că la un calculator bun, dacă vrei calculator, îți trebuie un buget destul de mare.
74, un omen.
Adică nu știu, undeva la 5.000 de lei așa încât să
So,
nu mai
Madame
trebuia să
Carlyle
schimb
wants a
repede.
picture taken. If you would...
She expects the family photo to be done any
Să mă
moment
beie
now.
pula.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect.
Ce mă apucă nervii.
Can't we just take a fuse from another fuse box?
I guess we could do that.
Good. I'll finish setting up, and then we'll grab the fuse just before you call down the family.
Good. Yeah, that's a good plan.
Băi!
Nu mă deghizez eu ca nimeni, mă dați-mi pace, pula mea.
Oricum deghizat ești deja, ce să te mai deghizezi.
Ce fut în gură. 80 de mii, pe din 8.000 de lei îți faci un calculator să-mi bag pula. Top. Acum nu-ți face cu Ryzen, că se încălzește. Poți să fie beauă pe el.
Da, stresul computer.
Bă, mă bei.
Păi de capul meu cu ce handicapați joc, deci mie nu vine să cred.
Oh my god!
Camera con la cala che la sei.
A, ce ești, muta? Hai cu tine am discutat deja, bine. Și cum ar trebui eu să-l omor eu pe ăsta? Zămuie. Nu tare am cum. Bă, termina, mă, mai te bazi pe mine, pula.
Cu cine crezi că vorbește așa, mă?
Maybe I should ask her out.
Trebuie să fac
Cine,
bani.
nu cu mine?
Get to know her in a personal way.
You could try. Rosie told me Rebecca has a really
Yeah, am fucking probabil.
Păi, mă,
Taci.
taci sub.
Vreau să mai vin.
Rosamund Rich. Or Belinda Braveheart.
Trebuie vreau biși tare. Stau nu-ți valabil. Dar du-te, mă, căcați. Căcați, bă. Cât ține o meci de casual?
Nu știu dacă pe casual îți dă. Nu e pula mea scările în casa asta, mă.
Cât ține o meci de casual, mă?
De unde e pula mea să știu?
Că tu ești jucător de CS. Tu ești jucător de CS. Pro League, Navi. Zi, mă.
Nu sunt la gata făcut, cred că e cea mai mare prostie posibilă. Că îți componezi, e căcat în el.
Interesting story. Sorry, but I think I... Right.
Hello, sir.
Taci în pula mea de copil, băga mea și pula în capul tău. Bă, taci odată, pizda, mă, tii.
Ce te turli, mă?
Pula mea joc cu copii de 5 ani, pula mă, băga mea și pula în capul lor.
Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're not cleared to come through here.
De
Sorry.
ce să-ți bag la muie? Zdreamță.
valabil, poți ăsta nu-s valabil. Sunt mai amabil.
Păi știu, mă, eu ți-am susținut ideea, mânca-mi pula.
Hai să bag vatic.
Bă, unde-i muta? Bă.
Ce vrei, mă? Ce vrei? Ce vrei?
Rebecca, eu...
Grasule.
Emma, dar unde slobozii Emma?
În micro 17, mă, să ascunde în parc UFO.
Mă, t-am pâzdăc.
Bă, ce prost e ăsta, nu mai pot.
Au, dar măcar omoară-te în pula mea.
Eu?
Păi da, eu?
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Don't tell mother.
Bine, stai acolo.
She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more.
Bă, să mă piși pe el joc, bine?
I took that pretty blonde.
Am pus pe banii aia, poți să zici un 15
for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition.
Give me the spike.
No.
You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind.
Spike.
He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What
De 5 ori trebuie să zic pizda, mă.
Thank God Daddy Joe's looks and brains have a
Așa,
pedigree
joacă
to marry
Odin.
Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding
Pută-ne
of
tot
custom
nici.
in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby.
Grasule, te bat și
I
eu,
don't
sau?
like him. He could have done it.
Te bat și eu, sau?
Mă bei. Da, îmi duce orice joc.
Da,
Nu am probleme până la urmă. Și cu toate setele la pe hai.
Da.
Bă, unde e pula mea să o mai caut pe asta, mă? Acolo nu-i.
Show me love.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
Fake funeral tomorrow.
Unde
Zachary found
slobozii?
dead upstairs.
Hai, mă. Easy.
Să o caut în grădină? Unde e pula să mai caut pe asta?
If I could just think of something interesting to say during the shoot to grab Rebecca's attention. I had
Oh, nigga.
I don't believe for a
Bine
second
zis.
Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would
Întreabă-ți amuceatul că durează un match de casual.
Ce tu fiind eu?
Ha, nu știu.
Bă, prost asta nu știu să-și folosesc abilitățile. De ce nu m-am dus eu pe deadlock?
Nu pot să deschid eu ușa. Că mă auziți de am.
Hai, mă! Bravo, bravo. Cel mai bun jucător ești.
Nu, uite-te, o racă de mine.
Now Now Zachary won't get to see the road.
He's gone!
They were his favorite.
Come on, Eva. I understand why you're so upset. It's such a shock to all of us.
Match point.
Du-te-mi pula mea, coaie.
Ce vorbești așa?
Emma Carlisle in the greenhouse.
Nu știu, tu m-ai învățat.
Eu.
Da. Ce dracu face asta, mă? Uite-te pe tavan.
Oh, you startled me. I was just.
Da, continuu la pizde.
He spent most of his life in here.
Pe ce se, mă, pe ce se... Plânge aici că nu știe câte minute ține. Dar cred că cât un meci normal de ce se...
Mai asta stă Africa.
It looks like it was recently used, though.
Nu, uite ce prostă-s ghea, ți-i futu-s morții, mă, să ți-i fut.
Eu.
Adică eu am dat să o stânghe cât pe asta, bă.
Ești cel mai sobaiso.
Sobaiso.
Nu te aranjezi eu pe tine, nu. Nu te aranjezi.
I will never again meet someone like that.
Că numai rus, cableat.
What a piece of
Emma Carlisle.
Oh, you startled me. I was just, I don't know, thinking about Zachary. He spent most of his life in here with these plants. Not much of a life, is it? Well, anyway, I'll be outside if you need me. If you'd excuse me.
Emma Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Planting bee.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take
Futu-s pista,
Everyone
mă,
can
dice
attest
ce-o
to
fut.
that.
Oi, you need to do.
Faci asta, mă, nu.
Să ți-i fută încă în astăzi. Ioi, Dumnezeului.
Yes.
Diffuse.
Deci din partea asta îmi pune și cu... Alea.
Emma Carlisle in the greenhouse.
Emma Carlisle.
Oh, you startled me. I was just, I don't know, thinking about Zachary. He spent most of his life in here with these plants. Not much of a life, is it? Well, anyway, I'll be outside if you need me. If you'd excuse me.
Emma Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that.
Dați-i banul ăsta, mă.
I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else?
How did you feel about Zachary?
Nici asta nu, asta nu. Asta nu.
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. How do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that...
Hai să-mi trăiască regele, 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 că am în spate putere, putere prea mare.
I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
zi, mă, că se interoghează. Hai, te pup. Las tu colo. Am interogat pe toți. Da. El e proastă, chelner.
How are you?
Look, 41 guests will attend the...
How are things coming along outside?
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting.
I'm
47?
ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Oh, hello.
Ojalá.
Sir.
Any temps on today?
This is Madame Carlyle's office.
I need to keep an
Please
eye
step
out.
inside.
Stay on top of things like that.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat, please. Go ahead.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice.
Vin imediat.
You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I am sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards? The constant? That must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it. The file you want is in the safe. Good hunting. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
No, ce bine.
Hello there, sir.
Unde pula mea să coboară?
.47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight.
Awesome.
Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine. Welcome to...
Structure is a perfect metaphor for Sanguine owner Victor Novikov's business philosophy. Make it big, bold, and impossible to ignore. And with newly appointed head designer Sebastian Sato at the helm, tonight's show should prove no exception. Sato, who has been hailed as one of the boldest young designers of his generation, surprised the fashion world earlier this year when he accepted the position as head designer for Sanguine, a house usually associated more with continuity than innovation. Whether Sato, the archetypal Raphael
Step right in, sir. Enjoy your evening.
That is Victor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
A pleasure, as always. Make sure to join Dahlia and I for a drink later. There's someone we would like you to meet. Now, hold on. He's right. If you'll excuse me, Congressman, urgent matter. Do enjoy your evening. Goddamn artists. What the hell is he up to now?
Look, Daniel, she's nice.
I don't know. There's some camera.
be an asshole, Sebastian. Whether you like it or not, you are
Sorry,
the
sir,
star
we're
of the
upping
show.
our security measures,
Will
so you can't come
act
through
the
here.
part.
Please, go back the other way.
No, I am not going up there. This line is a travesty. You made me into a sellout!
Jaj, că minchia morgheații. Da.
Man, I wish I had that job.
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like a Greek god or something, you know? I can't believe he's actually here, you know, like in the same room as us.
According to our
Luke Kruger's been my role model since college.
Well, so if he kisses your hand, will you ever wash it again?
Yeah, I saw you.
Bă, am avut doi care au stat AFK efectiv tot jocul. În pula mea să mai câștig. Pișama și în capul lor să mă piș. Hai mă, minus 27.
That's an awesome looking tuxedo, sir, but I can't let anyone through here. Sorry.
Nailed it!
Oh.
Hey, you! Trent, hold it right there. Anyone have a line of sight? Anyone?
Încă nu am luat telefonul de pe jos.
Dahlia, Helmut here. Remind me again, where were you supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, then come see me right away.
Bă, dar eu am mai jucat jocul ăsta, mă.
Ce?
Hitman-ul ăsta.
Nu, știu, și eu l-am mai jucat.
Oh, Mr. Kruger, I'm delighted.
Oh, okay, Sebastian.
Mr. Kruger, need a touch-up, I see. No problem, just sit back and relax. Take a second.
Appreciate it.
You know, this sad... Huh. Perfect timing, Kruger. Get out there and knock him dead.
Looking awesome, Mr. Kruger. Helmut, my man. You don't remember me? It's Phil.
Good evening, sir. Please come right through. If you need anything, please don't.
Mr. Kruger.
Mr. Kruger.
Access to the auction and a private audience with Dahlia Margolis. Nicely done, 47.
Please, have a seat. So, Helmut, you accept my offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens, I have the perfect assignment for you.
Well done, 47. Victor Novikov is next.
De ce breghi, ce pula mea? Nu. Telefonul, le luăm pe rând.
Bă, ce mă plictisesc.
Și eu. Și m-am enervat pe Valo.
Bă, mă fut în el joc, mă, să-mi bag pula. Load. Stai să văd acum mission. Tot e.
Well done, 47. Victor Novikov is next.
What's her story? You know, actually, I read this book about the
Huh?
was a bare-knuckle boxer.
What?
The sanguine boss, Novikov. He asked if I could make him one.
Oh, that. Yeah, shit. I forgot. It's a cocktail, his favorite, apparently. The palace owner, Mr. Laren, left us the recipe, but I think I left it down in the basement. I was gonna copy it out and land.
According to staff, Victor Nov...
Nominated, but,
Whatever. Who cares? Booze is booze, right?
Nah, I should really go look for it. Man pays our wages. Deserves a decent drink.
Yeah, whatever. Go wait a table or something.
Keep those glasses full, son.
Give it to me straight. 10%? 15%? It's a fair tip.
Nice work, 47. Time to mix up a storm.
So are you like the maitre d'?
That's right. Move on, waiter.
Dar nu-i bine. Te pul ciorbică. Da, wallhack. Ce ești tu?
Mr. Decker, Mr. Novikov will see you now. I will escort you to the rendezvous point.
Ah, great. Thank you. Lead the way.
The last designer got on the wrong side of Novikov is not practical.
Just to see the show?
Tired. If Julian wants to play the movie version of me that bad, he only had to ask.
Victor, you're so funny. Seriously, come, join us.
Perhaps later. There's something I need to attend to.
Hey, what's up? Like the gear?
Hai odată.
Escorting Max Decker. Mr. Novikov's orders.
Been expecting you. Go ahead.
Well, well. No Novikov. Why am I not surprised?
Maybe he's fashionably late, sir.
Droll, Carson.
Hai că vine și el la muncă. Hai.
Mr. Novikov, I'm at the pavilion. We did wait. Then your guy took us to meet you here, so which is it? I don't know. A security guy. Wore a uniform. Alright, fine. See you soon.
Well done, 47. Novikov is about to meet with Decker, and you have a front row seat.
He's coming. If our parking doesn't expire.
So I gotta have it.
Look at these hands. I'm a bureaucrat, Carson. I don't go around staging perfect suicides. No, I dare say young Kamarov got a taste of Victor Novikov. Ask me, he had it coming anyway. Nobody likes an overachiever.
And the file. Must be pretty important for Novikov to cough up 7 digits. Send it.
Every bit of dirty intel the FSB ever collected on him. Our friend Novikov wasn't always in fashion, Carson. But the public has a short memory span.
And now he's tying up loose ends.
Securing his legacy and our retirement plans.
Mr. Decker. How are things at the office?
That's 91 all over again. Kamarov is found dead, gun in hand, office locked from the inside. In his safe, evidence that he was leaking state secrets to Link. An FSB section chief, Kremlin's golden boy, a CIA spy. Look, I don't know who you hired to pull this off, but I want his number.
Trust me, you don't. The case file, please.
Right. Of course. Last and only copy. There was an unfortunate server room fire at HQ. Misery loves company.
Oh, Mr. Decker. You know, I do believe this is going to be the start of a beautiful friendship. The money's being wired to your account.
Do I need to call my guy in Switzerland?
What? Haven't you heard? I am an honest businessman. Do svidania, Mr. Decker. Well, that's that. Take a stroll, would you, Kurt? I'd like to savor the moment.
You sure that's wise, sir?
I'll be fine. Didn't come cheap.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Ce dracu face?
Bună întrebare.
Ce mă
Bă, plictisesc, mă, nu mai pot.
Și eu deja încep să
Hai, jucăm Rocket League. No.
Bă, nu mai am chef să mă joc nimic ca să mor.
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated.
Ce pasa?
Your turn.
Very well.
Adică am început de aici. Dumnezeu, câte misiuni sunt. FIFA! Gatsy Hitman. Deja m-am scârbit el.
Good morning, 47.
Am și dat bani pe el, bă, Mission Stories. Dumnezeu! Și astea teoretic ar trebui să le iau pe rând sau? Da, jucăm. F1. Bine. Trebuie asta.
Relax. It's all good. Just gotta put some pants on.
No, it's you who should relax. That attitude. I got you this job. If you disappoint Chef Marcello, I will disappoint Chef Marcello. You got that?
Oh, please. Like, you want to wait on that weirdo Caruso for the rest of your life? Come on, you gotta think big, sis.
T-Baz bomb.
This, man, all this here is just temporary.
Hey, show some respect. That weirdo is our
Chef Marcello Ray has hired a new kitchen hand by
pays the rent. So get your act together, help out with lunch, or that weirdo will kick you out the door before you know it.
Okay. Don't get it. I'll be right there.
I don't even know why I bother. Okay, better get back to work.
Chef Marcello, the new kitchen hand. Sorry I'm late.
You're damn right you are. Never mind. You can finish this tomato sauce. Maybe you can get it right. I seem to get jinxed. When you're done, ring the dinner bell.
Sure thing, boss. I'll give it some love.
Cook spaghetti. Oh my god.
Caruso will be coming to lunch shortly. His last meal, I presume.
Ai, putugulata. Nu mă fute că așa ușor o să-l omor pe ăsta.
That is Silvio Caruso.
Lunch is served. Pasta bolognese. The Caruso style.
This again. Well, you are delicious. Terrible. Just awful. My dear sweet mother will be turning over in her grave if she knew how you butchered her family recipe. And on her death day anniversary. For shame, Mr. Ray. Hardly what I would call a eureka moment.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Nu întreb tu cine ești eu, da?
You didn't tell me your cousin was back in town.
Ah, do I detect a certain attraction to the dashing private detective from Milan?
Oh, what of it? He's cute.
Actually, well, I really shouldn't tell you this, but he's here about a case. The client is Francesca De Santis. You know, the female doctor that's staying at Villa Caruso.
Really? Wonder what she wants with a snoop.
Well, you didn't hear it from me, okay? Where'd you see him anyway?
Couple of streets over, sleeping on a bench.
Yeah. Well, that's
According to our research, South
for you. Always was a nighthawk.
DeSantis, Sal Falcone. Sorry for the delay. I needed to tie up some paperwork. Yeah, just got into town. Down at the pier? Sure. Straight away? All right, no time like the present. See you in a bit. Sexy voice. Yo, chef.
Oh, da.
Good thinking, 47. DeSantis will arrive shortly. This is one time the dame won't fool the detective.
O, dar până ajunge ăsta. Nuggets. Eu sunam Patrick, Tommy.
Nu.
Păi eu m-o sunat să mă întrebe dacă ieșim afară. Găs chiar.
That is Francesca DeSantis.
Hello. Ah, Mr. Falcone. Looking slightly out of place.
So, what's this about?
Oh, walk with me. This is all too public for my tastes. This is far enough. Mr. Falcone, what I am about to ask you might be highly unorthodox.
Go on.
About a month ago, Silvio Caruso hired you for an acquisition job. I need to know what exactly it was you acquired and why.
I'm afraid I can't do that. PI, confidentiality.
I am willing to pay you handsomely. You could retire. Hire others to dig through garbage.
Don't think so. I like to get my hands dirty.
If you wanted to claim the moral high ground, you could have done so over the phone. Saved us both a trip. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Heineken.
So the coroner's office sends me down here to examine a body on ice. That's like a 2-hour drive.
Sir, you cannot enter these premises. Keep going. Glad I made it clear to you.
Hello there.
Step aside.
I'm under orders not to let anybody in until Ether's people have signed off on it. Corpse, man. Could be contagious. What?
Că nu pot.
Great, great, great.
Rasputin.
Da, ce mă?
See you at communion. Unless you're sinning.
Tu că faci live, mă.
Da.
Give me a heads up, will you?
Anyway.
Move away.
We're done here. Back to the lab.
Whatever you say, ma'am.
Taci, mă.
Hey, what's up?
Ce pula mea, voi vă uitați la ea pe live?
Hey, good to see you, man.
Tom, tu te uiți la ea pe live.
Da.
O, că vede
Bombe, să zice.
What the hell?
Entering the ether lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach. Ether's field lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Oh.
Mâine e joi?
Da. Și de la cui?
Da. Eu. La ce dracu te uiți, mă?
La Minecraft.
Up and running.
Okay, so walk me through this.
Right. Well, this is the control panel for the air purification system. We're at a critical stage of development.
Stand up.
The central
That's
lab
not a
potentially
request.
doused in chemicals.
In case of an outbreak.
Yes. We use a unique compound that breaks down the protein coating, which protects the virus, effectively killing it by damaging its DNA and RNA, so it neither infects cells nor replicates within the cells.
Belts and suspenders, huh?
You better believe it. In its natural state, the prototype could infect and kill everyone inside this lab in a matter of minutes. The most ferocious organism you've ever seen. Now all we have to do is tame it. Anyway, the air purification system clears the toxin, so you can enter without a hazmat suit. Just don't do it unless you're in a hurry.
Thank you. Duly noted.
Fraților, mergeți.
Yeah, keep walking, Doctor.
Yeah, I'll tell my manager to look out for that Portuguese festival in Romania. I got you. Nah, I'll keep it at two.
Greetings are coming in.
So,
Bravo.
Ce gracias, ce gracias. Da, da, da.
strongly. Freeze.
Bă, te mai joci mult jugul ăla de joc, mă.
Gheți pe gura odată.
Eu ai picat, ar trece, curentul trece.
Cu ce te-ai jucat? Resident Evil. Cu te joci?
Eu un duc de joc.
Ha?
Eu un duc de joc.
Zici asta și joci Hitman.
N-a jucat Hitman până acum să vezi cum e.
Nici nu o să joc.
Mai de tine. Asta e
Bă, mă plictisesc, bă.
Dă-te culcă-te.
Serios.
Bine.
Bă, de m-aș putea culca și să mă trezesc luni. Ha, ce bine ar fi.
Da?
Yeah, so this is where Mr. Saunders installed a research staff. Why? We all signed an NDA the size of a boat. Yeah, well, there was...
Ești pe stream?
Da.
Bun, înseamnă că eu cu cine uităm la stream.
Hey, did you go and watch one of those fancy French circuses lately? Ooh.
Doamne, că deodată un glonț în cap, mă. Nu se crede.
You're all set, 47. Time to kill the competition.
Careful now. Hey, wasn't there one?
Eu mă duc să mă cac de pe mă bag la ușă. Ați auzit copii?
Nu.
Ha?
Nu.
Nu să mă cac și mă duc la duș.
Am auzit, mă.
Nu, pe de-aia v-am întrebat. Na, vorbim.
Ieșiți afară.
Virus destroyed. 2 targets remaining.
Posibil că da.
Excuse me. Who are you again?
Oh, you mind? Hey, strength theory, keep it up.
F1 mission.
What?
Yeah, hi.
Where have you been? Get to work! There's dust everywhere! I can feel the mites in my hair!
Hey, clean up aisle 4. Nah, just kidding.
Do the silverware.
Mother's favorite record. How is this possible?
Nu, cred că ies și eu. Mă bag în pat.
Bine.
Că mâine lucru. Ha? Ia. Lasă că ieșim mai bine. Mai e 2 zile. Da, baftă-mă joc. Da.
Impossible. Has to be some rational explanation. Stay calm. Face your fears. This is not like last time. Huh. Nothing. Just as I thought.
No, sper că nu vine aici. Trebuie să le fac pe rând.
According to the medical journal, Caruso suffered a breakdown.
Stay out here. I need to go in alone.
Sir, if you don't tell me, you won't get...
Here. That was a sick guy. Just like last time. First, they let it. Then
Good show, 47. Now do put the poor soul out of his misery.
Is anyone in here? Impossible. You idiots! I need help!
"47. Caruso is heading for his seaplane. Don't allow him to escape."
Hey, I found an old box of VHS tapes in the observatory. I didn't know Caruso.
Somebody help me! I see him!
Down! Get around! Jeez, man! I'm sorry this is not for house staff. So, could you skedaddle out of here?
I want your room now.
Bacanas.
Maybe I should play it sensitive. Been thinking about you. I really need to see you. Some chicks like that. Shit that's leading somewhere. You're a bad one, Roberto. You're a bad man. Come on, Roberto. Just send the damn text. Do that thing you do. Take the initiative. Francesca. I know. I'm not the one who calls. I did say that, but, hey, a guy can change. So, did you get my message? Music to my ears. We'll meet up in your room, okay? I'll call you as soon as Caruso lets me off the hook. He's unusually patient today. No, please, surprise me. Ciao, Bella. Still got it.
So our prize. He was in time recently, wasn't he? Biologist? Yeah,
It's me.
Roberto, Silvio let you off early?
I want us to meet. Your room.
I should say no.
But you won't. See you soon.
Nicely done, 47. DeSantis will be here shortly. I suggest you get in the mood.
Ah, că n-am poison.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
What's up?
There was a dead rat under the nose. Ah, good.
Ether Security's gonna talk about the incident.
V-am pupat.